Hey everybody, how are you? I kind of had a case of the Mondays today, but I got over it. So today at school for my Martha level challenge, I was tasked with making I always forget the moment that I'm about to say it. A salad niçoise and a pot au feu. Pot au feu is not my favorite thing in the world, I have to be honest. But I love a salad niçoise. Who doesn't? And so that was fun. I got to make all of that hoopla, and it was funny because I don't know why. I think it's like you're in school all week, and so you get like in the groove, and then you have 2 days off, and so you're just sort of like, ugh. And then you come back, and you're like, how am I possibly going to get that salad done by 12:45? And then I stepped outside of myself, and I was like, I got here at 9:30. If it takes me 3 hours to make a freaking salad, there is a problem. So anyway, I had to make the salad and the pot of food. It wasn't like I was just like hanging out doing my nails. But still, it just like was like, okay. So then I like put it into that perspective, and I just like went right through it, and I delivered the salad like 40 minutes early or something crazy like that. And it was good. Like it was really good. He was super happy. Like there was a couple little like plating things, but plating is very personal. So there was a picture, and the chef was like, I don't like that picture. And I'm like, I didn't know you didn't like that picture. You know, food is like an emotional thing, and people have their own feelings about it. And it's funny because I looked at the picture, I was like, why is all the green together? And then I delivered the salad. He's like, why is all the green together? I'm like, I know, me too. Anyway, so whatever. And like, it all worked out. We were on the same page. And then the pot of food, this is just hilarious. I'm being like dead on. I'm showing you my cards. So, I mean, you do the beef, you create the marmite, you do all these like garnitures and aromatics, and it's like very involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do like carrots and onions, then you take these carrots and onions out, and you put these carrots and onions in, and blah 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 blah. It's just there's a lot of steps. It's fine. It's not hard, but whatever. So you go through all of that. When I say you, I mean myself. And I didn't freaking taste the broth. Okay, like the number one thing that you have to do as an emerging chef or anyone cooking at home is you have to taste your shit. Okay? Regardless if it's busy and like whatever. So what happened is like I was smooth sailing. I was like Marina Del Rey sailing down the ocean. All was well. I could have delivered that soup so early. And then, oops, I just dropped my wine glass. And then I realized that I forgot to make the sauce roquefort, which is like this velouté sauce with a little bit of horseradish. And I was like, oh shit, and it needs to reduce, and it needs to like la-di-da, and then the clock starts ticking. So I like get the thing going, and it's fine. But then like my free time, not free time, but you know what I mean, like my cushion is getting a little tighter. So I start plating, I do my thing, blah, blah, blah. The cool thing is like the broth is hot, so you can kind of plate it and then put the broth over it, and it warms everything up because everything's real small. So blah, blah, blah. I like get it plated, blah, blah, blah. I like put the broth in. Everything's great. I get the sauce roquefort. It's delicious, blah, blah, blah. Put it on the tray, bring it to the chef. He tastes the thing and he's like, it needs more salt. And I tasted it. I'm like, you're freaking right. It does need more salt. And the other thing that I did is I didn't cook my leeks enough. And there's a leek involved. And leeks take a long time to cook when you're doing them in a soup like this. And I just did not know that. I had made it once before, but like that was like years ago. It wasn't really years ago. It was like weeks ago in school, but it feels like years ago. So anyway, it all worked out, and I learned a lot, which is good. And my timing was good. So the thing is, like, when you're learning skill, you're learning skill. And when you're learning timing, you're learning timing. And sort of like one falls and the other gets faster and blah, blah, blah. And you hope to sort of meet in this beautiful place. And I'm getting there. I really need to get there by Thursday, y'all, because that's when the midterm is. So tomorrow I know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to make sure and review those recipes and just really create my good game plan and, just jam it out, everyone. That's what's going to happen. That is what is going to happen over here. So yeah, tomorrow I'll let you know how that goes. And then the next episode will be like friggin' final day. So I will be halfway through and we will be halfway through our journey of my Martha level challenge. And like, I better come out the other side, like, ready to give Martha her gorgeous dinner. That is what needs to be happening. So anyway, that's the story, y'all. Thank you so much for spending the time to watch this series and like join me on this journey. I just really appreciate it. Leave me a little comment, love, down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.